Hello dear students, this is Bhavna Bisht and today I am going to teach you kinds of sentences. This is your fifth chapter of English grammar. Earlier in my previous videos you have studied what is a sentence. But again I will remind you that sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. Now today we are going to learn kinds of sentences. So here as you can see that sentences are basically of four kinds. The first one is declarative, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory sentences. Now just check out one by one what are these sentences. First we have taken declarative sentences. So these sentences simply state something. So they are called declarative, assertive or statements. They are having three names. A statement can be affirmative or negative. Means, like first example as you can see is I can bake muffins. This is an example of affirmative sentence. Now same example we have written in another way. I cannot bake muffins. So this is negative sentence. All those sentences which are having not are called negative sentences or whose answer is no. That sentence is called negative sentence. Now these are the examples of declarative or statements. The first one is I can bake a cake. These sentences mostly end with a full stop. The next example is children love to play. At last you can see there is a full stop. These all are simple statements and they are known as statements or declarative sentences. Now let's move forward to the other kind of sentence, that is interrogative sentences. They are also known as questions. These sentences ask questions. Mostly they start with WH questions like what, when, where, what, which. So these are called interrogative sentences or questions. We put a question mark at the end of interrogative sentences. As you can see, here is a big symbol of question mark. As you see this symbol in any sentence, you will find out that this is an example of interrogative sentence or question. Let us see some examples related to this kind of sentence. First one is, what are you doing? Which house is yours? Where is your purse? All the three sentences here end with a question mark. So these all are examples of interrogative sentence. Now next is exclamatory sentence. These sentences express strong, sudden feeling or emotion. Like sometimes you become so happy, sometimes you become so sad, and sometimes you are so excited. In that case, you use exclamation mark. And such kind of sentences are called exclamatory sentences. Let us see some examples of exclamatory sentence. The first example is, hey, come here. Alas, my dog is no more. Wow, this is a beautiful flower. See, as you can see, all these three statements are having exclamation mark. So these all are examples of exclamatory sentences. Wherever you see these symbols of exclamation, that sentence will be exclamatory sentence. Now the last one is imperative sentence. These sentences express command, request, advice or order, and these sentences also end with a full stop. So here you have to focus on command, request, advice or order. See, first example is of request, like you say, please give me a pen, please come here, please give me some food, like this. You are requesting somebody. So this is the example of imperative sentence. And second, order. You say, don't talk, don't pluck the flowers. These all are examples of imperative sentences and they come under order. And the last one is advice. Always help poor and needy. So this is an advice. This is also part of imperative sentence. Students, I hope you all understood kinds of sentences. One more time I'll repeat. There are basically 4 kinds of sentences: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative sentences. Thank you for watching. Keep learning and stay happy.